Hi, welcome to my channel, 369 Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to do a third-party reading today. Okay, so just keep in mind, this is a general reading. While it is general, I do have a tendency to get pretty detailed, so just use that information along with your own intuition to help to guide you. Okay, information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box below. And if you like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below as well. Also in the description box, there's information on how to email me to order a reading and how to make payments to order a reading as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to start off by pulling the mutual energy here between the masculine and feminine in this reading. So this third party reading is going to be between divine masculine, divine feminine, and the karmic partner. Okay, so let's get started here. And again, just take what resonates, you guys. All right, Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between divine feminine and the divine masculine in this reading. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between the karmic partner and this divine masculine. What is going on in that connection? All right, so in the mutual energy between the masculine and feminine, we got the star in reverse. Okay, I'm not going to hold it up too close to the camera. Not this one. So yeah. And this connection, first of all, we have Aquarius. What is going on with you Aquariuses? Like, I keep getting Aquarius out in my readings, okay? You know, we keep getting the star card. It seems like, excuse me, the past like 3 readings have been for Aquarius. Okay, so with this card, I'm feeling like someone's wanting to reach out. Someone's wanting to communicate. Someone's wanting to heal things. Okay, and then on the other end, the other spectrum, I feel like the other person is turned away. They feel like it's hopeless. Why continue? Why keep going down this path? So there's a masculine, I feel, who wants to reach out, who wants to heal things, okay? Who wants to talk. With the star here, I do feel like there's clarity that's been brought to a masculine here, and that clarity has been found and it's been seen as the truth, okay? It's been felt as the truth. There is no denying it. Okay, so there's a wanting to reach out. There's a wanting to heal things, to talk. Okay, there's a masculine here that feels butterflies, feels their stomach fluttering when they think about this feminine. And there's a feminine here who's given up on this connection. Okay, who's all but given up hope. There's a feminine here who feels like they still haven't healed from the past with this masculine. There was some sort of tower in your past. And feminine, you feel like you haven't healed from that tower. Feminine, you feel like that tower was the last tower you're going to accept from this person. You started viewing the connection and this person as kind of hopeless, as just a draining of energy. No matter how much you put in, no matter how much emotions you had for them, no matter what you did for this person, it didn't make a difference. It didn't make a single difference. So you felt like you were wasting your own time, wasting your own energy, putting it into something that was hopeless. That's how you started viewing it. Okay. So this masculine, maybe they were hopeless. Okay. Somebody I feel is an Aquarius here. This masculine didn't know what they wanted. Okay. This masculine held back on communicating. This masculine kept this feminine in the dark. This is the star here. Okay, that's dark. The stars only come out at night. This masculine kept this feminine in the dark and the night, right? Until this feminine stood up and said, I refuse to be in the dark. I refuse to be in the night all the time. I want daylight. I want clarity. I want communication. I want healing. I want love. I'm tired of being in darkness, so I'm going to pull myself out. I'm not going to continue to waste time on someone who doesn't give back to me. A hopeless case, a hopeless situation, a draining of energy. That's how you felt dealing with this person, feminine. That's how you felt. Like an endless night. Endless secrets. You know? So, you know, you're like, okay, this person, as much as I love them, as much as I would like to heal things, and you know, feminine, I feel like maybe you thought you could heal them, right? You saw that they needed healing in their soul. You know, the stars are about spirit, soul. You saw they needed healing in their soul, and you felt like you could heal them. But then you realized that you couldn't, no matter how hard you tried. The more you tried, the more damaged they seemed. And the more they damaged your heart, the more you tried. So the more you tried to heal their damaged heart, the more your own heart became damaged. Spirit, tell me more about this feminine and masculine's energy. Tell me more about what's going on here, Spirit. What about this star in reverse? Tell me about this star in reverse. Okay, we have self-care. Find tools that will work for you. And it did come out in reverse. Okay, so feminine, you feel like this connection is no good for you. You felt like this person didn't care for you. They didn't show you that they cared for you. They didn't tell you that they loved you when they had a chance. And I feel like they had plenty of chances here. You gave them plenty of chances. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 chances. Okay. You realized by trying to heal them from what they've been through, trying to heal them from, you know, their damage, you were allowing them to damage you. You were allowing them to come in, to walk all over you, to not, you know, and they walked into your life being selfish. They really did. They never stopped to think about you, how this was affecting you. So you stood up and let them know, hey, this isn't good for me. This is damaging to me. If your healing is my damage, then I'm out of here. I'm done. Because feminine, you started spending all of your time worrying about them, trying to help them, trying to heal them. And slowly you stopped taking care of yourself. And you got that clarity one day. And you realized that one day. And that's when you said, this is enough. I'm tired. You know, I'm not feeling well. I am drained. This person has took all of my energy. This person has taken all of my care. And I've stopped caring for myself in this situation. That's how you're feeling. Or you was. So you were also feeling like the more you put into this connection and you didn't see any results, that you were just hurting yourself. That you were just putting all of your energy in trying to heal someone that did not want to be healed, while damaging your own heart in the process. So you feel like it was very unhealthy, and you took a step back to do some self-care. Let me go ahead and move these closer so you guys can see them. Spirit, please reveal to me. Tell me more about this mutual energy between the feminine and masculine energy here. Tell me more about the star in reverse. Commitment in reverse. Okay. It says, let's take it to the next level because nobody else matters. This person acted like you didn't matter. The more they gave to that, the more that you gave to them, the more you were committed to your love, your connection, and that healing, the more they disrespected you, the more they acted like you didn't matter. They were not looking out for your self-interest. They were not looking out for your self-care. This person has commitment issues. They always have. Okay, this masculine does. You couldn't get them to commit to you. Maybe you found out that they were in another commitment and they had been lying to you. Okay. So feminine, not only were you being drained, not only did you feel you were kind of being taken advantage of, because no matter how hard you worked in this connection, this person treated you like you didn't matter. Then you find out they're actually in a commitment with someone else, that they weren't even committed to you, that they were committed to someone else. And that hurt. And that was the last straw for you. That was the last tower. And you said, enough is enough. I'm choosing me. All right. And the karmic energy here, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this is loss. All right. This is financial loss. This is emotional loss. This is feeling hurt. This is feeling injured. This masculine's definitely feeling the loss. They tried to reach out to this feminine. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. They tried to reach out to this feminine because the truth is they had been missing them. The truth is they didn't realize what they had until they lost it. But you know, this masculine, I feel, got left out in the cold. Okay. This feminine doesn't want to talk. And this masculine's feeling very hurt by that. Okay. And their current commitment relationship with the karmic, there's a lot of pain in this relationship. There's a lot of hurt in this relationship. There's a lot of loss in this relationship. And I'm noticing the cuts on the arm. I feel like for this masculine, whoever it is, they might have been like a cutter. Okay. You know, like someone who releases pain or energy through like cutting their skin. That type of energy. You know, maybe the karmic was also a cutter. Okay. But this masculine did this when he was younger, okay? Like maybe a teenager, when he was feeling alone, when he was feeling broken, injured. It's something this masculine had always done since he was younger, and I feel like he stopped for a while, and this masculine is now continuing it. So they're continuing this old behavior. They're continuing this self-mutilation. I feel like it's self-mutilation, okay? Because they don't know how to cope with their emotions. They don't know how to deal with what they're feeling. This is a masculine who feels very rejected in the karmic relationship. This is a karmic who does not pay any attention to this masculine whatsoever. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. This karmic ignores this masculine. And I feel like that's why it's so easy for this masculine to be in this karmic relationship, because they have major commitment issues and this karmic just ignores everything about them. So it's like there's no real commitment there. There's no real relationship. You know, it's easy for this masculine. It's comfortable for this masculine, but that doesn't mean that it's happy. That doesn't mean that it's love. Right? It means that it's comfortable. And you can even be comfortable in a very bad situation, you know? I have Taurus energy here. I also have Virgo here for the masculine. Okay, so Taurus or Virgo energy. Let's get another card. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I moved that. There we go. This masculine, I feel like they told you when you guys were talking, feminine, that they have no one, that they feel alone, that they have no one to reach out to. They have no one to talk to. Maybe you know about their habits, the things that they do, right? That the cutting, you might know about that. They might have told you, but I feel like you were absolutely shocked and devastated to find out that they were actually in a commitment. You were like, oh my gosh, so hold on a minute. So you're not alone. You do have someone there, right? Like you were just shocked. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they hid that. I can't believe they lied to me to that extent. That's how you're feeling. But the truth is they were alone. The whole time they were in this connection, they were very, very alone. Spirit, tell me more about what is going on in this karmic situation with the karmic partner and the masculine. What is going on in this karmic situation? True love in reverse, okay? So this isn't love. I do feel there's some codependency here. All right, this is financial codependency. This karmic and this masculine, I feel they don't have a lot of money. They don't have a lot of finances. I feel like they both kind of make it by putting their money together, you know. So this is like relying on each other financially. And really, that's the only way they can rely on each other. There's no emotions here. The love is not real. There is no true love. This masculine, I feel, in their past had given up on true love. Since they were a child, they decided that true love did not exist. I'm getting from the age of 5, okay? They believed that true love didn't exist. This masculine is from a very disharmonious household. They didn't believe in true love. They told themselves it didn't exist. They surrounded themselves with people who didn't love them to reinforce that idea, that view. So that's what they created for themselves. And when they were with you, feminine, it's almost as if they just could not believe that someone could just want to help them, could just want to be with them, could just want to love them. They couldn't understand that. But there isn't real love, they said. There's no such thing as true love. So feminine, what do you really want? You must want something from me, right? Well, feminine, I don't have anything to give you. I'm a broken person. I'm a broken soul. These are the things that they said. Constantly, time and time again, feminine, they accused you of wanting something from them. They acted and insinuated like you were doing this for ulterior motives, when really, you really just wanted to be with them. You really just wanted to heal them. You really just wanted to show them that true love does exist in this world, and it's beautiful, and it's here. But they refused to believe it. Even when it was right in front of their very own eyes, they still couldn't believe it. So here we are. And you know, they exhibited behaviors to you, feminine, to reinforce that there is no real love. Because now they're like, yeah, now you won't answer me. Now you won't talk to me. I told you there's no such thing as true love. I knew it. That's what they're saying. I knew the love wasn't true. And this is what they'd always done in their life to reinforce those views. They push people away and say, see, I knew you didn't care. That's what they do. They have a pattern of doing this. Spirit, please reveal to me. Spirit, please reveal to me. Tell me what else is going on in this karmic situation. Tell me what else is going on in this karmic situation. There's deception in this karmic situation. What did I tell you? There's lying. Okay? There's a lot of lying. Okay? These two lie to each other and say they love each other. They don't. They do not love each other. That's deception. That's a lie. Let's see what else they're lying about. Spirit, tell me about the deception here. Tell me about the deception. Oh, hope that's a little better. Spirit, tell me about the deception and the karmic relationship. Tell me about the deception. Tell me about the deception, Spirit. Okay, that flew across the room. Tell me about the deception, Spirit. Sorry, just trying to adjust for you guys. All right. So we got endings are really just beginnings. Endings in reverse. Okay. These two are joking when they say that it's not over. Refusing to let a new beginning come in. These two won't let it be over. Refusing to learn their lesson. Lesson meant to make you stronger about a soulmate. All right. There's a lot of pain in the past. There's a lot of hurt in the past. They hurt each other because they don't really love each other. So every pain, every hurt they've ever gone through in this relationship stems from not loving each other, stems from that deception. And you know what the deception is, really? The deception is when they say, I love you. All the hurt, all the pain, all the lies, everything else stems from that one lie. So let's go ahead and move these up and get into this reading. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this feminine's energy. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's use my new deck for that. Oh. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this feminine's energy towards this masculine. Show me the feminine's energy towards this masculine, Spirit. Spirit, please reveal to me this masculine's energy towards this feminine. Show me this masculine's energy towards this feminine. Okay. All right. So for the feminine energy, we got past life. Okay. For the masculine energy, we got Shadow Queen. All right. So feminine, past life. This is a past life connection. You feel that in your soul. You know that. You might have even gotten a dream about that, saw you guys in your past life, gotten some kind of clarity, intuitive message about that, but you know that they're in your past life. You know that they're going through some sort of struggle right now that they've also struggled with in their past life. Okay. And you have this inherent need to just want to help them. Okay. This is some wounding that they did carry over from their past life. I'm picking that up very strongly. And you guys are kind of playing out the same situation as in your past life. So yeah, I do feel like your person struggled very heavily. In their past life, I do feel like it was some sort of addiction. They struggled with that, and you wanted to help them. But I do feel like there was tragedy stemming from that in a past life. Okay. But in this lifetime, feminine, you don't want to go through that pain, right? That you went through in your past lifetime. And I do feel like it's a little bit triggering for you because of your past lifetime with this person. Because when you did lose them to tragedy, it was heartbreaking for you. So right now what I'm seeing is there's been no communication, no contact for quite some time between the two of you. All right. And I feel like, feminine, it's like you're trying to move on. You're trying to move forward. You're looking at this person as in this is your past life, right? And you're beginning a brand new life for yourself, is what I'm seeing for you. And this is a life where you're focused on you. You're focused on you, self-care, your goals, your destiny. That's what you've been focused on. And I feel like you've been healing yourself from this person. Okay. So let's get another card. Spirit, tell me more about this feminine's energy towards this masculine. Okay, yeah, we got balance in reverse, feminine. All right, so this is finding balance between giving and receiving. You feel like your person doesn't know how to give. They also don't know how to receive properly. They take advantage. That's how you feel. Okay, so they don't know how to give back. They don't know how to receive. You feel like it's completely unbalanced in the situation. Okay, this is also a very heavy past life karmic situation that you're dealing with here. And your past life, this masculine and the karmic, I do feel like they had a thing, and it was addiction, and this karmic led them to tragedy. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. So we do have a kind of situation playing out again. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I don't think that's, the situation this time around. But that is a past life situation. Okay. Your person probably might have like Libra in the 12th house. All right. Which is like a lot of time with Libra, they can really struggle. I know Libras are supposed to be like open and, wanting to hear and know the other person's viewpoint, things like that. But some Libras really don't. Some Libras just feel like they know everything. You can't tell them anything. Like, and sometimes that does come back as like a past life energy if something did happen in your past life. To where it was tried to be stopped, but it's almost like your stubbornness wouldn't allow you to. Libra can be extremely stubborn in their views. When they believe something, that's it. You know what I mean? It's very hard to get them to come around. So yeah, feminine, that's kind of how you're looking at your person. Okay. And I'm not saying all Libras are like that, but some. All right. There's some like that. All right. So yeah, feminine, this person comes back around. All of a sudden, they want communication out of the blue. And you're like, what? Why? Why are you back? Why are you into my life? This was my old life. This is a past life. And I'm working on becoming more balanced in my own life individually. Why are you here? Why are you trying to talk to me? Why are you trying to contact me? For your person's energy towards you, we got Shadow Queen. Okay, so yes, they feel like they're in the shadows. You're not responding to them. You're not talking to them. They're reaching out to you. They want to talk, right? That's what I'm seeing here. But feminine, you're like, no. You have a queen, right? It's the Shadow Queen. It's the Karmic. That's who they're with. All right. Let's see. The Shadow Queen, the Karmic. who is very deceptive, right? Who the energy is deceptive. Also, feminine, you're like, what is going on with them? What is going on in their mind? I don't understand anymore. That's kind of the energy you're in. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's energy towards sorry about that. Tell me more about this masculine's energy towards the divine feminine. Okay, we got pain. The first step is to acknowledge the pain. Okay. So they've been hiding some things from you, feminine. That much is true. Since, excuse me, since you haven't been talking, right? Since you guys have went your separate way, this masculine has been in pain. They've been hiding it in the shadows. They've been hiding it in secret. They've been stuffing it down and stuffing it down. They've been releasing it in very unhealthy ways, in which was already mentioned, okay? They've been releasing it in those types of ways. They've been hurting themselves, and all of this in an attempt to not acknowledge this pain that they're going through, to not acknowledge that this pain is the pain of love. This pain is the pain of loving and losing. That's what I'm seeing. But they don't want to acknowledge it. They didn't want to acknowledge it. But right now, they're trying to reach out to reconcile without taking that first step to acknowledge the pain that they're in and to acknowledge the pain that they put you in, feminine, by being so uncaring about you, your emotions, and by everything being unbalanced, okay? This masculine wants to start over, feminine. They want to start all over with you. But you feel that they haven't learned their lesson. They haven't acknowledged what they've done. They haven't acknowledged how they even feel. They haven't acknowledged the commitment with the karmic. There's so much that they left unanswered. Even if you wanted to begin again, there's so much that's unanswered. So feminine, let's take a look at your energy here, see what's going on. Feminine, you might have Libra in your 12th house, okay? And I feel like with Libra in the 12th house, this is really about soul contracts from a past life. There's a soul contract in your past life that you did not get to finish up in your past lifetime, so you carried it over into this lifetime. That's why you have Libra in the 12th house, okay? Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more. Show me this feminine's thoughts towards her masculine. Okay, we got the Fool in reverse, feminine. Okay. So you're not sure if you want to go on this new beginning. You're not sure if you want to go back down this journey, right? You feel like you freed yourself from that to a certain extent. I feel like they were always on your mind. They were always on your heart, but you felt free from the pain because you had let it go. And here this person is coming back. So the thing that you don't want to do is make a foolish decision. You don't want to walk into a burning building, is what I'm getting here, you know? That's what you don't want to do because you feel like you did that before. And this is supposed to be your new beginning, your fresh start. Spirit, tell me more about this feminine's thoughts towards this masculine. Okay, we got lust in reverse, okay? If only you knew how much I crave you. So you're questioning if this person just wants a physical relationship. You're feeling like maybe they just want to hook up, right? Like they just want to hook up. I'm also feeling with this card that you once, you know, not too long ago was craving this very same thing, wanting this person to come back to you so badly, right? But they didn't. When you let go of them, they went forward. They didn't contact you again. And I feel like that was a little bit shocking for you. So you were once really craving them to come back into your life, to come back with this energy. But now you're like trying to block it out. You still feel very sexually attracted to this person, okay? But also not trying to walk into a burning building. That's you, feminine. You're not trying to do that, okay? Let's see what else we got here. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this feminine has towards her masculine. Okay, we got 2 here. We got the Knight of Wands and we got the 5 of Cups. Wow. Okay. So your heart is still hurting, feminine. Your heart is still hurting. You feel like you still haven't healed these wounds from the past. The wounds of your person being very back and forth, being very hot and cold, feeling like they took advantage of you, feeling like they lied to you, like they're a player, like all they wanted was to hook up, feeling used and discarded in a way, especially when it comes to emotions. You felt like this person refused to acknowledge your pain, refused to acknowledge your emotions. They used you. They took advantage of you. They took advantage of your love, your kindness, and the passion that you really felt for them. That's how you're feeling. And you feel like you still haven't healed from that. They still haven't acknowledged that. That's what I'm seeing here. And this person coming back into your life suddenly, okay, it's bringing up all of those old wounds. It's bringing up the past for you. You still held them in your heart. You still have that fire, that flame for them, that passion for them. But you're not willing to be taken advantage of because you set yourself free from that already. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this feminine has towards this masculine. Unrequited, look at that. Loving you was the most painful thing, masculine, I have ever done. And I don't know if I can do it again. I don't know if I can walk into this again, knowing what I know, feeling how I feel after what happened between us. After this pain that I've been through, these wounds, I, was forced to lick on my own. You weren't there to help to heal me the way that I was there to help to heal you. You didn't have the passion for me the way that I had for you. You went cold. You were hot and cold, masculine. You were a player. You took advantage. You lied and deceived me. And this relationship was the hardest thing I've ever went through. That's what you're feeling, feminine. You're saying, I'm not willing to go through it again. I don't know if I can. I'm still not healed. I can't walk into a burning building. And you're also saying, I was the fool once. I'm not going to be the fool again, right? I was the fool over and over again. How many times? How many times do you feel like they played you? That's how you're feeling. You feel this connection was absolutely, completely one-sided. You felt uncared for. You felt used and drained. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this feminine would like to take towards this masculine. Feminine, I also just got a particular message as well that you may have been taken advantage of as a child is what I'm seeing here. As a child. And this relationship was very triggering for you because you felt taken advantage of over and over and over again. Okay. Taken advantage of your kindness, your heart, your trueness, okay? Your compassion, your emotions. You feel that was all taken advantage of. The actions you would like to take, we got the Page of Swords here. You're on the defense. Okay? You're absolutely on the defense. You felt like you were healed until this person popped back up. Right? You felt like, wow, I feel so much better. I'm moving on with my life. And then bam, here they come, popping back up. And with that, all kinds of triggers. You realize that not all of those wounds are healed because now you're feeling the pain. You're feeling it all rush back to you, right? And you're going through it all over again. And it's hard. It is rough. There's times when, you know, you just want to pick up the phone and reply to them, say, you know what, let me give you a piece of my mind. Let me tell you what I've really been through here in this connection. But you don't do that. You hold back. All right. You're defending yourself. You're defending your heart. Spirit, tell me more about these actions. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This person has major commitment issues. And again, this is childhood wounds, childhood memories. I do feel, feminine, that someone hurt you, took advantage of you as a child. Someone in your family is what I'm picking up here. And you did feel very used. And I do feel like this relationship is triggering to you because it brings up feelings of being used and feeling kind of like not worthy enough, you know what I mean? Not worthy enough for like what the connection really should be. All right. And I do feel like that's repressed anger about the situation. When those feelings come up again, you know, and one way that you can heal those wounds is to speak about it, to talk about it, even if it's just to one like trusted person, a friend, a family member, even like a therapist, you know, anyone really. Just talk about it. Tell your story to someone that you trust. It will be very healing, because I feel like it's something that you've kind of always held back for fear of hurting others about it. Okay. The signs I have here for this feminine, I have Gemini, I have Libra very strongly, Aquarius very strongly, and I have Cancer. Okay, I also have Sagittarius and Capricorn. You also feel like there's no way, feminine, that you're ever going to love someone, to lust after someone who is so unrequited towards you. That was extremely painful. And it really brought up feelings from childhood, painful feelings from childhood as well. Feeling like you had been taken advantage of, feeling like you had been hurt by people you trust, discarded even, and pretty much abused. Spirit, tell me more about these actions that this divine feminine would like to take towards this masculine. And I'm so sorry to be reading this energy right now, feminine. Okay, not for you. You're not going to continue the madness that you got out of. That's how you feel. You're putting the red light on it. You're putting the brakes on it. You're putting the stops. You feel like it's best if you both just moved on. At least you know that it's best for you. That's how you're feeling here. You're like, this is not for me. I already tried this. And it hurt me. And it was one-sided. It was completely unbalanced. And it was hurtful. And it was the most painful relationship I've ever had in my life. In my life. Because it was double pain. It was the pain from this person and then triggering the pain from your past. It was double pain, double time. And you're still healing from that. Spirit, what would you like to tell this divine feminine about her energy towards her masculine? Okay, so we have these two here, and we're going to read those in a minute. But first, I want to get another card for you. This is going to be a special message to you, feminine, from Spirit. Grab my cards. Okay, and you can take this message. Oh, they just fell. Let me go ahead and pick those up. You could take this message however it resonates for you, okay? So sorry about that. My cards just fell everywhere. All right, so yeah, this message is just going to be a heartfelt message from Spirit for you, feminine, and we'll see what comes out. All right. All right, so the first thing I notice is this beautiful, beautiful pink color. Very feminine energy, very divine feminine energy. All right, and we have the bee. Okay, and this is about blossoming. This is about the collective, and this is about service. Okay, the bee is also representative of divine feminine energy. It's also about, you know, blossoming, allowing yourself to become who you are, allowing yourself to feel hurt, to feel pain, even to feel anger. You know, allow yourself to feel it, allow yourself to heal it. And it says here, in your pursuit for sweetness, feminine, you pollinate and spread life wherever you roam. Just being you and doing what you love, you help hearts bloom, feminine. When you embrace your passions and your God-given gifts, you are doing what the Creator designed you to do. This helps restore balance to the whole human ecosystem or collective consciousness. Like the bee, you may not be aware of the mighty purpose you serve by doing something as small as buzzing around and sipping up the sweet nectar of life. Never underestimate the power of your presence, feminine. Just by embodying your divine blueprint alone is part of your mission here. Our desire for love, for divine purpose, is an instinctual desire, the same desire that makes a bee fly from flower to flower, making life possible just by feeding itself. So do what makes you feel full inside, feminine. Do what makes your heart flutter so much, it's as if you can elevate. Just be you. You don't have to be doing anything obvious to be making a difference. Everyone has a role within the hive, and no matter how big or small the role is, it serves the whole just the same. So whatever it is you feel called to do or called to be, do it within all your heart. It's often the small things and little gestures in life that have the greatest impact. Whatever kind of bee you are just as important as the rest, feminine. Please remember that. Without you, the rest of the hive would fall apart. Appreciate yourself and begin to see the value of your essence alone and the energy that you radiate. When it is time to be out in the world doing some obvious form of service, it will be something that blooms naturally just from being. Okay? So we're going to set this bee card up here for you. And let's see what else your messages are about your energy. All right, feminine. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love, it never claims. It simply allows and it gives. Okay? And then we have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So what I'm seeing here, feminine, is that you never fully accepted the relationship between you. You never fully accepted what happened. You never fully accepted it. I feel like you were very shocked by it and devastated, and you never really got a chance to accept it, and you never really got a chance to fully heal from it. So with this person coming back, it's triggering a lot within you. Okay, so Spirit's saying, allow yourself to accept these old wounds, this old hurt, these old pains. And once you accept it, because we can't control it, right? We can't change it. We just have to accept what has already happened, the events and the facts that's already happened in our life. And then we have to just try to move forward, to let there be space there to accept that, but also to trust that, you know, once we accept it, it will automatically transform. And this is giving your trust to the universe. All right, so that's what Spirit is saying here. Okay, so let's take a look at the masculine energy towards you, feminine. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this masculine's thoughts towards this feminine. Show me this masculine's thoughts towards this feminine. Six of Swords, they want to talk, feminine. They want to reach out. They want to make things better. Leave the conflict behind, to heal, to have a conversation. Okay? They feel that you have brought light into their life when they were at their darkest moment, and they never got a chance to tell you that. They didn't even show you that, and they definitely know this. Okay? What else are they thinking? Hanged Man in reverse, okay? And it says here, to conquer death is an ennobled calling. So they feel that they're being called towards you, feminine. They feel they're being called towards you. They have gotten a new perspective on your presence, on your energy, on the way that you just showed up in their life. They feel like before you, there was only darkness. And once they saw you and connected with you, there was light. But they were in the darkness so long, they didn't recognize the light when it came forward. You know, when you're in the dark for so long, let's say you're in a dark room and you finally open the window and there's a bright light, it blinds you. You can't even see it at first. You have to shut your eyes. That's what happened here. This masculine realizes that, okay? They're tired of sitting back. They're tired of not doing anything. They want to make a move. They want to move forward. There's nothing holding this masculine back now besides you, feminine. So let's get another card here. Actually, Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's thoughts towards this feminine. Pleasure. Nothing comes close to how deeply you please me. So you please them on a soul level. You really have touched them in their heart, in their soul, and just put a little spark of light there. And that's all it needed. That's all it needed. Okay, to get this ball rolling, to get this masculine to realize, yes, I'd been in darkness. Yes, the light came to me. Yes, I was too blind to see it. I was blinded by it. And now they're starting to realize the truth. That's why they've reached out to you, feminine. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this masculine has towards this divine feminine. Okay, we got lust here. All right. Passion will undo the best of us and lead only to tragedy. It's ever thus for those who care so deeply. So this masculine is feeling like, why didn't I show this feminine how deeply I cared for them? right? Why didn't I show them that? They feel like by being so, I feel like this masculine's very kind of overly sexual. I think this masculine's definitely an Aquarius because we had another Aquarius here. But, excuse me. I feel like they just wanted to express themselves sexually with you is what they did. And they're feeling like maybe that was their downfall. Maybe they shouldn't have done that. They're looking back on it and they're saying, wow, this person probably thinks that's all I wanted. They probably think it's just about sex, right? This masculine, when they reached out to you, I feel like they sent you like a very dirty message, or was talking very sexually feminine. I feel like you rejected that. You're like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm rejecting that, right? Because I feel you don't care about me, because I feel like it's unrequited. Spirit, tell me more about these emotions this masculine has towards this feminine. Look at that, the Lovers. I suffered with you, feminine. I know you think that I wasn't suffering, but the truth is that I was. The truth is I hurt with you. The truth is I bled with you. Every drop of blood out of my heart, right? And all the drops were pain. Pain and tears that my heart was crying for you. I bled with you, not only because we are so bonded. I feel that. I feel it from a past life. I feel it when we're together. They felt it when you were intimate. They felt it when you guys were being sexual. They felt that bond. They felt it throughout their whole body. But they also felt the love that they had for you and how intense it was. And at times they couldn't even contain themselves sexually around you. Like, that's how excited you make them. Okay? So in their heart, they're feeling like they made the wrong choice. They should have showed you how deeply they cared for you, instead of worrying about being physical, instead of worrying about lust all the time. And now they're reaching out very lustfully. Feminine, you're rejecting that. Okay? You're rejecting that. And this person is feeling like they're hurting now. But they also, in their heart, want you to know, feminine, while you were hurting, I hurt too. Okay, I know you felt your heart was crying. Your heart was bleeding. My heart was crying. My heart was bleeding too. I suffered with you. You didn't suffer alone, is what they're saying, even though you felt alone. Spirit, please reveal to me. Look at that. Intimate date. Let's spend the night together. So maybe they reached out to you, feminine. They're like, I want to spend the night with you. I want to hook up or whatever. Let's go out. Let's have a drink. Let's have some fun. But I feel like that little phrase for you, oh, let's go have fun, that's triggering for you, feminine, because that's all this person wanted to do in your connection. They didn't take you seriously. As a matter of fact, they mistreated you a lot of times. They took your kindness and your love for granted. Okay, they really did. The more you did for them, the more they seemed to mistreat you or ignore you. And the truth is, they were projecting. They were projecting onto you what they're dealing with their karmic. They ignored you because they felt ignored. Spirit, tell me more about this emotions this masculine feels towards this feminine. They felt ignored. And it's almost like they got in the habit of believing expressing love will get you ignored. Okay? Since you guys have been separated, they've been under a lot of pressure in their heart. Okay? They've been sinking into the depths of sadness in the bottom of the most deepest blue ocean, dark ocean. And it's an ocean of despair. It's an ocean of sadness. Okay? That's how they feel. And the thought that you don't want to talk to them, they feel they're drowning. They feel they can't pull themselves out of this ocean. They feel they're drowning in their own guilt, their own despair. This person loves you, feminine. They love you 100%. And they feel like they're under a lot of pressure to restore that intimacy between you. They're under pressure to right the wrongs. They're under pressure to show you that they actually care for you. And not only do they care for you, but they care deeply and passionately. They feel bonded to you like no other. Look at that despair. I'm drowning in my despair for you. I just saw that. Wow, so that's clarifying what I just said. A deep despair of regret. Because it's even worse that the way they treated you, now that you won't talk to them, they only have themselves to blame. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me about the intentions this masculine really has towards this feminine. We got the Queen of Cups here. Okay. Feminine, if you have someone else that you're talking to, if you've been out with another person, masculine, this masculine's jealous. They're very concerned about this, is what I'm seeing here. They're very concerned. Okay. Another thing is they feel your love very deeply. They want to show you that they care for you. They wanted to reach out and show you that they'll always be there for you. That this love is stronger than whatever you've been through in the past. That you can get through anything. That nothing can push this relationship and this love under the water, under pressure. There's nothing that it can't come back from. So this masculine wishes to show you, feminine, that they care. And they care deeply. That it's not just about sex, although they do want sex. Okay. But they also want to show you that they'll always be there for you. They feel that they're in your debt, feminine. That you showed them love, true love. You showed them that it existed. And that's something they never ever thought they would know or feel. When they got a new perspective, they realized it was a dream. It's been a dream. It's something they never imagined. It's a gift that they never thought they would receive. It's a gift that seemed too good to be true. So they rejected it. They pushed it away. And they allowed themselves to sink under the depths of sadness and despair. Of feeling loss in their heart. Spirit, tell me more about these intentions this masculine has for the feminine. Oh my gosh, look at that. We got twin flames here. So you guys are twin flames, okay? But they've been stuck in a very karmic cycle. Very, very karmic cycle. Okay. Your masculine wants to tell you, feminine, that when they looked into your eyes, it felt like soul recognition. That they felt that you carried the same scars, the same fears, the same love. They felt that your souls danced to the same melody. And they saw themselves in you. So they took on the role of the world. They took on the role of others, of how others have treated them. Their own perspective of the world, that's what they did to you. That's what they acted out on you. They saw themselves in you. Okay? And that part of themselves they saw in you, they decided to take on the role of the world and project how the world treated them onto that part in you that they saw. This was a way for their unconscious to be screaming, clawing at them, trying to bubble up from the surface, saying, pay attention to me. Stop stuffing me down. You need to pay attention to me, masculine. But they're not used to paying attention, you know? They're used to ignoring, to turning away. That's what the world has shown them. So they projected it onto you. It was unconscious. It was acting out. But yet they did it anyways. And now their deepest regret is that they never told you how deeply, deeply connected they feel to you at a heart level, at a soul level. They recognize those pains in you because they're the same pains that they had in themselves. Spirit, tell me more about the intentions this masculine has towards this feminine energy. Okay, so we got, I'm sick of pretending to be someone I'm not. Okay, I'm tired of wearing a mask. I'm tired of pretending I don't love you. I'm tired of pretending that I don't want to be with you. That you don't please me deeper than anyone else. That I don't feel this intimacy so deep. Like the deepest part of the ocean. That I don't feel you with every ounce and fiber of my being and my heart and my soul. That my heart and my soul isn't craving your presence, craving you near me. That I don't want to have you next to me, to hear your heart beating in sync with my heart. They're saying, I can't take this anymore. I can't let go of you. I'm still holding on. I've been grasping to this love ever since. And I'm tired of pretending. I'm tired of wearing a mask. They've had a whole new perspective on life. They're seeing life from a different viewpoint for the first time ever. They're feeling, you know, real empathy for one of the first times in their life because they couldn't before. They couldn't really take the time out to think about how others feel around them because they were so worried about protecting themselves from the world. The world really stepped on them, put them down, so they felt a need to protect themselves from the world. They were ignored for a big part of their childhood. Okay, they were ignored for a big part of that. And so they felt like they had to ignore those emotions in themselves. And they didn't, again, they didn't worry about how other people felt because they didn't even know how they felt. They ignored it. They ignored emotions, right? And they did project that on people. But now they understand what they've done. They're finally seeing the whole situation through your eyes, feminine, with your heart. And it makes them feel very sad, very, very low. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions that this masculine would like to take towards this feminine. Knight of Cups, they miss you, feminine. They're reaching out. They're being emotional about it. They're telling you, this is what they're saying. Tell me what you want me to do. I'll do anything. What do you want? What do you want from me? I miss you so much. I'll do anything. Tell me what you want me to do to prove my love, to prove my emotions. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. Let me prove my love for you. I'll do anything. That's their energy. That's the actions they want to take. They will do anything for this love because they didn't realize what they had when they had it. And now that it's gone, they'll do anything to get it back. Four of Pentacles. Okay, they're holding on tightly. They are not letting go. Okay, they're so afraid to lose you now that they know what they got. Sometimes it takes losing someone to know what you had. All right, so they're like, what do you want me to do, feminine? I will do anything. Anything. Name it. I'll prove to you that I love you. That's what they're saying. Spirit, tell me more about the actions that this masculine wants to take towards this feminine. And this feminine's like, yeah, right. You probably just want sex. That's what this feminine's saying. He's like, no, I'll do anything. That's what he's saying. I'll prove it to you. I feel like I'm losing my mind, feminine. I miss you so much. I can't let go of you. You know, please talk to me. Please let me prove it to you. I've been going crazy without you. That's what they're saying here. I've been going crazy without you. I have had an awakening. I finally see what I've done. I finally see the world from your eyes, feminine. I finally see myself from your eyes, and oh my goodness. I'm so tired of being that person. I'm so tired of wearing a mask. I just want to take it off. I just want to reveal my whole true self to you. So tell me what to do, feminine. Tell me what I can do to prove it to you. That's their energy right now, okay? So let's take a look and see what Spirit wants to say about their energy towards you. Oh, wow. We got several. Well, they have a lot to say. Okay. Right, let's take a look. First of all, feminine, what Spirit wants to tell you is yes, things have changed, okay? This person has went through a change. They went through a dark night of the soul, and they're going through a change, a shift in perspective is what they have. Deep in your heart, you know this. You probably felt this yourself. You felt a shift yourself, but you didn't know what it was. And Spirit's saying you already know the answer. Just do what feels right to you. This is your twin flame, double twin flame confirmation. Okay, this is your twin flame. Spirit wants you to know that. Spirit's saying, wait, don't rush into anything. Just allow nature to take its course. You don't have to rush into this, feminine. Okay. All right, and we have a message for you. Your masculine coming through again, feminine. They're very obsessed with letting you know this. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We said that earlier. Your love fills them with light, and they were too blinded to understand. And they really want you to know that. That there is hope. There's magic in the air. There's change in the air. And reflection. Just give each other some space at the moment. Trust, feminine. Remember, trust. Trust and believe. And have faith that everything's going to work out for the best, okay? So your person's done a lot of reflecting. And Spirit's saying you don't have to reconcile right now. You don't. Do what feels right to you. It doesn't matter if this is your twin flame or not. If you're not ready, you're not ready. So do what feels right to you. Don't rush into anything you're not ready for, okay? So that's the advice from Spirit. So let's take a look at what's going on in this karmic energy, okay? Let me pick up these hearts here. Spirit, show me the masculine's energy towards this karmic. Knight of Swords, okay? So this is a relationship that was rushed. I do feel like this masculine rushed into this relationship, this commitment, when they were young, okay? When they were younger, they rushed in very quickly, is what I'm seeing here. The communication is not good when there is communication. This masculine kind of like has to get loud with this karmic for this karmic to even like look up and pay attention. Okay, so he's like completely ignored, is what I'm seeing. Let's get one of these. Spirit, show me this masculine's energy towards the karmic. Traveler, they're not home much. They don't want to be home much with this karmic, okay? So they're always on the go. They're always on the run. Their mind is always wandering, all right? Yeah, they don't feel comfortable at home. They might travel for work, travel for their job, okay? Travel a lot. Maybe they move a lot. But this is also wandering eye, wandering spirit, you know, wandering heart, wanting to be somewhere else. All right, so let's take a look at the karmic's energy towards this masculine. Okay, we got mother. So this karmic might be the mother of this masculine's child. They might have a child together. But there's something about this karmic, even if they don't, there's something about this karmic that reminds this masculine of his mother, and it's really the neglectful nature. This masculine had a neglectful mother who really ignored him emotionally. And this karmic does the same thing. Okay, it does the exact same thing here. Okay, so this is a karmic cycle for this masculine. It's very hard for them to overcome it. Had they not met you, feminine, they would not know what the true light is. They would not know what true love is. The only thing they would know is neglect. That is all they would know in relationships, in anything. Okay? Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me this masculine's thoughts towards the karmic. What is he thinking about the karmic? Five of Wands. What do you do when you've assembled an army? You go to war. All right. With the Five of Wands, there's a lot of disagreements between them. All right. There's a lot of, again, he feels like he has to like battle for her attention. Okay. And he just doesn't win that battle. So this karmic is like preoccupied somewhere else with others, not with him. Okay. There's a lot of arguments. There's fights between the two of them. Okay, let's get another card. So what is triggering this? What is triggering this Five of Wands energy? Let's see. It's anxiety. Okay, anxiety is causing, you know, arguments, fighting. Okay, it's depression. This masculine feels depressed in this relationship. He's not happy, so he's aggressive. So is this karmic. They're aggressive to each other. He feels like he has to be loud and aggressive to even get any, like, not aggressive, but like loud. You know what I mean? To get attention. Any attention at all, or to get his feelings heard. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this masculine has towards the karmic. 5 and 5. Things are changing. What I tell you, 5 of Cups. They regret this relationship. They feel that they have turned on people who really love them for this karmic, and that gives them anxiety. And they're also depressed over that. They feel they've made a lot of mistakes, and this relationship is definitely one of them. Okay? So they definitely regret this commitment. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions they have towards this karmic. They also regret a lot of things that they say to this karmic during arguments, because it can get pretty ruthless, and they just don't like it, right? You and your lover fear being hurt again. Yeah, there's not a lot of communication. The communication's bad. The communication isn't good. This is anxiety. This is depression. This masculine's extremely depressed here. Extreme anxiety. Very aggressive communication with anyone that he talks to because he's so depressed and anxious. But yeah, he regrets this relationship deeply. Very deeply. Take a look at the actions he wants to take towards this karmic. Look at that. Knight of Wands in reverse. So they were very back and forth with this karmic for a long time. For a long time, they felt they couldn't tell this karmic no. But they regret that. They regret being back and forth. And you know what? They're like, you know what? I'm just going to be done. I just want to be pull back my energy. Leave this place, right? Leave this place where I regret being. Spirit, tell me more about the actions. Knight of Wands in reverse, that's leaving. Okay, that's being out of here. That's like, I'm out of here. I regret this. I'm out of here. Okay. They don't feel respected by this karmic. They don't feel, you know how they were making you feel like you didn't matter, feminine? That's how this karmic makes them feel. Okay. So again, it was 100% projection. but they want something to be grateful about, and they want someone to be grateful for, and they know that they can't find it here. So what they want to do is to just leave this place. They might have a daughter with this karmic. They might have to figure things out, and that's really hard to do with someone who's constantly battling with you. All right, so this masculine says a lot of things that they don't mean to say because of that. Spirit, please reveal to me the karmic's thoughts towards this masculine. We have, in this energy, we have Leo, we have Cancer, and Sagittarius again. Spirit, please reveal to me this karmic's thoughts towards this masculine. 8 of Cups. Okay. This is talking about walking away emotionally, turning away emotionally. I'm not giving them any emotional attention. I'm not going to feed their emotions and give them what they want. I'm not going to make them happy. I'm turning away from it. I'm ignoring these emotions. That's this karmic's 8 of Cups, okay? So they just ignore. I'm walking away from it emotionally. So they're checked out emotionally. All right. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts. This karmic's threatened to leave many times. All right. We got abundance, manifesting magic into your life. It's in reverse. They're struggling financially, struggling with money. This karmic blames that on this masculine. Okay. They blame it on the masculine. And they tell this masculine that they want to leave, okay, because they need more money, and they threaten to leave all the time over money, but they do not pay any attention to this masculine emotionally or to their emotions. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this karmic actually does have towards this masculine. What emotions are there? Page of Wands, no cups, okay? This is the Wands. This is very immature energy. But yeah, preoccupied. They're preoccupied emotionally. Somewhere else. What are they preoccupied with, Spirit? Notice how he's very preoccupied. He is just paying attention to something. You know, what is that? Let's see. What are they so preoccupied with in their heart? The Magician in reverse. This karmic's lying. This karmic is deceiving this masculine. Okay. So what are they deceiving them about? So now we're uncovering even more deception. So what are they deceiving this masculine about? Let's take a look. The Moon. Okay. There's secrets. Number 1. This could be about a child. There might have been a lie about a child. Let's take a look. Give me more, Spirit. Please reveal this lie, this deception. 8 of Pentacles. Work. Okay. So I feel that this karmic lies a lot about going to work. When they go to work, they're not really at work. They're doing something else. They're hiding something. What are they doing, Spirit? Ace of Swords. So the truth about to come out now. So they're doing something else. They're communicating with someone instead. The Tower. Okay. So 3 of Swords. Yeah, 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, there's a third party here. This karmic, okay, they're struggling financially. This karmic says they're going to leave about money. Guess what? This karmic isn't even working when they go to work. They say they're going to work. They're not even at work. Instead, they're somewhere else. They're communicating with someone else. 3 and 1 of Swords. Ace and 3. That's 4 swords. That's talking about sleeping. That's talking about a bed. Okay, so this karmic's with someone else. 3 of Swords in reverse. Tower. With the Ace of Swords, the truth would destroy the current connection. This karmic's hiding it, but they're very, very preoccupied with this other person. This other person, I believe, could definitely be a little bit younger than the masculine and the karmic. Okay, not by much, but a little bit. This karmic hides this relationship. They're hiding their emotions for this other person. because of the financial situation, and because I believe here this karmic does share a home with this masculine. But yeah, they yell at this masculine. They say they're going to leave. They put him down over finances when they're not really going to work. Remember how I said they have to put their finances together? She's not really going to work. Okay, she's meeting up with someone else. This could be someone that she knows from work. Okay, but yeah, she's not really there. All right, so let's take a look at the actions this karmic is going to take towards this masculine. Look at this. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have come full circle. This is the very first card that came out. Okay. So Five of Pentacles in reverse. What I tell you, she ain't going to work. And she's not going to work when she's saying she is. Okay. This is the actions. She's going to continue this. Okay. This is about finances. And yes, I do believe they might have a child together. All right. This karmic acts like she can't take care of this child on her own, that this masculine needs to step it up to give her more money for the child. But what I'm seeing here is that this karmic is not going to work when they say they are. Again, they could care less about the finances. I mean, they do want finances, but they're meeting up with someone else, and this child might not even be this masculine's. Okay, let's get another card for the actions. Yeah, Nine of Wands. They're continuing on with this act, putting on this act of manipulation and secrets. They're going to continue on, okay? They don't plan on stopping this act. Spirit, tell me more. And I have 5555. Some of you could be seeing 5555. That's major shifts, major changes. If this is your reading and you've been seeing that, that's your confirmation as well. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this karmic wants to take towards this masculine. Okay, we got tranquility. Take your time, slow down. All right. So this is rushing. She wants this masculine to rush. She wants this masculine to rush around, make, you know, the money for her. And while she takes her time, takes it easy, meets up with a secret love partner, and all of that stuff is what I'm seeing here. So I know that sounds horrible, but that is what is coming out here. Okay. This karmic could be a Virgo or a Scorpio. Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, and Aries are the signs I have for the karmic. I also have Saggy. All right. So let's close out this reading by seeing what this masculine wants to say to this feminine, okay? Really from his heart. Really, really from his heart, okay? Masculine, what do you want to tell your feminine here, really from your heart? Spirit, please reveal to me, what does this masculine want to say to their feminine, heart to heart? All right, we got 2. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, what does this masculine want to say to this feminine, heart to heart? So feminine, what your masculine wants to say to you, heart to heart, we have, how could I have ever asked for more? I had everything. I had this beautiful feminine. I had the light in my heart reaching into the darkness just for me to heal my heart. And I pushed it away. I rejected it. How could I have asked for more? There's no one else, and there's nothing else that I want besides you, feminine. Take me. I'm yours. I'm 100% yours, and I know this with the full extent of my heart. I'm reaching out to you. I want to give you my heart. Because it always comes back to you. My mind always comes back to you. My heart always comes back to you. And you know what, feminine? The grass wasn't greener on the other side. The grass wasn't greener in this connection, in this commitment. I've been yours since the moment I saw you. Your eyes captured my soul. And I'm fighting so hard to become a better man. And I am determined to prove to you that I am fully yours. Okay? And my heart belongs to you. So that's their energy here. And that's the reading that I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.